Hello and a very warm welcome. My 2017 F1 grid prediction. Here we go. I did one of these about the Premier League and now I'm going to do one for F1. So my grid is going to be as follows. Mercedes is locked in. Why would you change your winning team? Rosberg, Hamilton, locked in. Ferrari, the same. Raikkonen, Vettel, locked in. Pretty simple. There's a few teams that are locked in. Then we get on to the interesting teams. Red Bull, Verstappen, Ricciardo, locked in. Pretty simple. McLaren's next. Not locked in is Stoffel Van Dorn, Fernando Alonso. I'm absolutely elated that Stoffel Van Dorn's been given his chance. He should have been in quicker, but he's finally got his chance. I did a video about Stoffel Van Dorn saying he deserves a chance. And they listened to me. He's in. So Van Dorn, Alonso in at McLaren. Next, we're going to go to Force India. For me, that's not going to change. There's been a lot of gossip and talk about Sergio Perez, but for me, he's going to stay. So Sergio Perez, Le Mans winner, Nico Hulkenberg, locked in. So now we get on to the interesting bit. Got me a piece of paper down here. We're going to go Williams. Now, I've written down Bottas, Stroll, and then I've got Alex Lynn in brackets. But for me, it's going to be Valtteri Bottas and Lance. Is it Lance Stroll? I could be making a balls of that. Stroll, anyway. Bottas and Stroll are going to be locked in Williams. Next team down is Sauber. Now, I don't really rate these two, if I'm honest. Marcus Ericsson, Felipe Nasr. I like to call him Phil Nasr. I mean, they're in a shit car. What can you do? They're in a shit car. But I'm not a huge of these two. I've also got Sorokin in brackets, but I think it's going to be Nasr and Ericsson, so we'll lock that one in. Next one is Toro Rosso. I've got down Sainz and Pierre Gasly from GP2. And for me, Kvyat has been dropped by the high Red Bull team. He's been demoted back to Toro Rosso. I cannot see him staying in F1. I just can't. He's been demoted by the top team. He's got to leave the Red Bull program if he wants to stay in F1, in my opinion. So Sainz and Pierre Gasly are locked in for Toro Rosso. Next one is Haas. Haas, however you say it. Grosjean, Gutierrez, Leclerc. So I'm going Romain Grosjean, and I'm going to go Leclerc. So I have gone for a bit different there. So Grosjean and Leclerc for me. Gutierrez, well, he doesn't know the colour blue because every time he gets a blue flag, he never moves over. What does blue flag mean? There's a faster car behind, get out the way. But Gutierrez, he must have been colourblind or something because he doesn't like the colour blue, does he? So Grosjean, Leclerc. Renault. This is another one where I haven't got this. Kevin Magnussen is locked in, and Ocon. So I've got Magnussen, Ocon for that one, for Renault. And last team, I think, is Manor. Now, this is a tough one. For me, Verline will stay. Pretty simple. And then it's who gets the seat. I've got Alexander Rossi, used to be a Marussia driver. Don't know where he went because he was doing quite well. And I've got Haryanto down, who was in at the start of the season, but then Ocon replaced him. Think he ran out of the cash, Haryanto. I don't know about Manor, to be honest. Verline, definitely. I'm going to go Rossi. I think Rossi was pretty decent. I'd give him another go. So I'm going to run through Williams, Bottas, Stroll, Mercedes, Hamilton, Rosberg, Ferrari, Kimi, Vettel, Sauber, Nasr, Ericsson, Toro Rosso, Sainz, Gasly, Verstappen, Ricciardo, Red Bull, Grosjean, Leclerc, Haas, Renault, Magnussen, Ocon, McLaren, Van Dorn, Alonso, Force India, Perez, Hulkenberg, and last but not least, Manor, Verline, and Rossi. So that is my prediction. I'll probably do a video once everyone's been announced, see how many I got right. Most of the teams, there's 5 teams there what are already confirmed, so I've obviously got those right. But the likes of Manor, Renault, Haas, will I get them right? We'll see. Thanks for watching. Let me know your grid in the comments below. And see you next time. Enjoy your day.